Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Shahira binti Ibrahim. My matric number is 263449. Today I want to represent the procedure of issue and correction of bills of lading. First of all, there are some problems and error in the bill of lading. The distribution of cargo as a issue contains incorrect, most often just error and oversight. But this is increasing due to the fraud by sender who also seller. This problem can lead to serious problem and potential losses. For example, a carrier may be risk of losses because it cannot claim the from the shipper because by mistake of the carrier. Firstly, in the event of major change, the publish with the landing, consider the submission and cancel of the original bill of the landing in one set and the issue of the group of the different original bills of landing and replacement because they consider several problems relate to the exchange of cargo bills have been mentioned. Second, the carrier issue a bill of landing to the exported after receiving the goods to be brought after completing the requirement of formalities and custom clearance procedure. After that, the document is sent to overseas buyers through the sending banks. After issuing the bill of the landing, the supplier send a copy to the recipient's electronic, for example, email or a text. Carrier carrying good change the bills of landing only based on the export delivery document certified by the authorities. Therefore, all details and correction are stated by the exported mentioned in the document. If any list are not mentioned in the export document, the carrier cannot change the freight bills in these cases. The exported must be first change the shipping documents after the completing amendment in the shipping bills. Only he can amend the bills of landing, which is a carrier to change the bills of landing properly. If amendment is required once after the submitting the original bills of landing to the bank, the buyer can amend the bill of the landing once after receiving document from bank. At the same time, the recipients should contact the deliver shipper counter office, which is a shipping company. At the receiving location, we need a letter to change the cargo bills from the counter section at the cargo port that issue the bill of landing. After that, shipping company at the cargo port confirm detail. If the recipient needs to other than the details specific shipping, the sender can change the shipping bills at the how to read bill of the landing. There are several steps to read bill of landing. First of all, at the top of the document, there is a space for a shipping reference number and quotation identification numbers. Second, shipper section and this area specific the sender specific information, then company contact and address information. Each sender will get the purchase order numbers as well as the delivery dates and time schedule for the delivery. Third, consignment section, which is information for the sender. The recipient section lists the details for the place where the item ends at its final destination. Fourthly, carrier information. This section outlines the French carrier that is responsible for transporting your goods from you to the recipients. It can include their names, carrier ID, or a quote ID number. Next, freight details or delivery details. In this part, sender will find the most important nuts and bolts. Here you have a details of a shipment. For example, number of items, total weight of the shipment, size, French class, and special handling specification. Uh, Other than that, a declared value. This is a where sender lists how much you price it worth in total. This section is incredibly important, especially if your shipment is lost or damaged, as it will be the key to the compensate you from your loss. After that, price and fees. This is necessary so that seller is not confused with the value of the goods. Lastly, dates and signature. All parties must sign to the role in the shipment and to prove that the information in place of landing to accurate and right.